Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Bay reporting for MuscularDevelopment.com. I'm here in Pittsburgh for the 2013 NPC Teen Collegiate Masters National Champions. With me here, I have the Masters over 35 Super Heavyweight and new IFBB Pro, John DeRousie. John, you did the USAs a few years ago. Got 6th place in the heavyweights. Definitely a respectable finish for anybody hitting the national level stage. Came back last year for the 2012 Nationals, got 3rd place. missed your pro card by 1 spot. Talk to me a little bit how it feels to come here to Pittsburgh for the Masters Nationals and walk away with that pro card.
It's an incredible feeling right now. I guess it's still got to settle in. I set my sights hard last year to get Nationals. We got so close. And, I've been in a situation before, been really close to an overall win. But, to be so close to that card just made me extra hungry. So kept plugging away, working with George, and just kept my head down, and it all came together this weekend. So it's great to be here, and I had a blast.
Well, you definitely look fantastic. Conditioning-wise, probably one of the best, if not the best, in the super heavyweight class. You mentioned you had worked with George Farah. We're going to talk with George here a little bit about your contest prep. We're bringing George back again. We got another pro with George. George, we talked a little bit earlier, when we were interviewing Troy Tate, and we talked about moving a guy up a class. Now, Joe here, heavyweights, 2011 at the USA's, a respectable 6th. I think some people might have said, hey, let's try to, move up into that top 5 as a heavyweight. You brought him into the super heavyweights. Talk to me a little bit about that.
You see, the problem is with me, this has always happened. People come to me, and honestly, they don't know how, with all the respect for everybody, but really they don't know how to feed themselves. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing to do, and I'm going to say it here in the open so people can really get it, and I said it before, if you don't have abs in the off season, don't call yourself a bodybuilder. Because what I mean by that is, no, seriously, what I mean by this, there's a lot of people, they really gain a lot of weight and stuff, and then when they end up, dieting down, we all know the fat cell, while they're shrinking, you're actually losing some muscle tissue along with it, and it's wrong. There's no reason to do this. So instead, stay in a state of anabolic all the time, eating good, eating clean, stay lean, and believe it or not, you will grow more muscles. And, that way, when you stay lean, and I keep an eye on the guys, like I did with Joe and Troy the whole year, it's no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at him, he's gaining, pound after pound, and he's still lean, he's still seeing his abs and stuff. Why not? You keep pushing more food. Now, if you see him gaining fat, you push it back. But with the same thing, same scenario with him. I mean, he ended up about being like 10, whatever, 15 pounds almost here, more than that. 18 pounds, since last year nationally, you know what I'm saying? So, it's really, like I said, they do the job. I got to show them the way. People shouldn't be afraid of food, especially carb, as a bodybuilder. Just tell them honestly, how many pounds of potato alone without the rice you ate in the past week?
Oh, a few pounds a day. Potatoes, and the rice is relentless.
More like 8 pounds a day.
Yeah, it's relentless.
I was feeding and feeding because, these guys, they go in the place and they start losing, so you got to keep feeding and feeding them, keep an eye on them. Like I said earlier, it's like a stock market bodybuilding. Every hour, man, you got to keep an eye on these guys. And I'm so proud of Joe, man, and welcome to the IFBB, bro. Seriously.
Thank you.
And I think we're going to go do Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the next thing I was going to roll into. We want to let you definitely enjoy your win, but after everybody turns pro, there's usually this, hey, I got to reevaluate, see where I'm at. And I know a lot of guys will talk about it. We've talked about it on MuscularDevelopment.com a lot. If a guy's in great shape, you get your pro card. You're not old, but a little bit older, so you want to take that opportunity to get on stage. Why not jump into a pro show if there's one coming up right away? Can we expect to see you at Tampa or Dallas?
Tampa's on my radar, absolutely. We've talked about it. I've been thinking about it since last year when we decided to hit this. We said if we can get it wrapped up, might as well just go in. And like you said, I'm 36. I can get any younger. You know what I mean?
So what did I tell you about 2 weeks ago?
You said go to Tampa.
I said thank who?
Thank George,
for your win.
Thank God, thank Susie. I got to thank Susie for putting up with me.
Thank God first for your win.
Yes.
Because when I saw his pictures, I said, I don't think anybody's going to beat him, seriously.
Yeah, you did.
was great.
Well, Joe, we're gonna let you wrap things up tonight. Get some food. Well, not too much food. You got to compete. Enjoy your win. From everybody at Muscular Development. Oh, you got something you want to say?
I got to give a couple thanks. Again, thanks to George Fair for sticking with me. Thanks to Susan, my girlfriend. She's been with me through all this, doing a great job. My mom made it out from Washington State to see this. All the guys back at the fire station for putting up with my grumpy BS for the last few years. I appreciate all they do. My sponsors, Mike Yurkovic with X2X Clothing, and I just got set up with RX Way Prescription Nutrition. So I'm glad to be on board with them and see if we can do them work together. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to my family.
All right, well, it sounds like big things are coming here for Joe. We're going to wrap it up here. This is David Bay, new IFBB pro, Joe DeRousie. George Farah, the guru, reporting for MuscularDevelopment.com from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the 2013 NPC Teen, Collegiate, and Masters National Championships.